Derek here with the Closet Doctor, giving you a real quick tour of our shop facility. Chuck, this is for you so you can see what our capabilities are. Here in the shop, we've got our main shop. We've got about 3,500 square feet of space. Keep it nice and clean. You'll notice the floors are nice and clean and shiny. There's no sawdust all over the place. Here behind me is our main workhorse in the shop. This is our Biesse Rover B. It is a 4x10 flat table machining center on there, and all the cutting, all the drilling, just about everything we do in this shop that machining wise is done on this machine. Just swing around here. Behind us here we've got full sheets of material put on the table. Vacuum holds it down, drills all the holes, cuts all the dados, any notches, baseboard routes, everything happens on that. And then the last thing it does is it cuts all the parts to size. Comes off of there and heads over here to our other big Biesse machine, and this is our Biesse Acron 440 edge bander on here, and it has got all kinds of great capabilities on it. It's about 6 months old, factory remanufactured machine that we got from them. Don't have it up and running, but computer controlled touchscreen allows us to run all sorts of different edge banding at just the touch of a switch on there, not even a switch, control pad. Our standard banding that we use on most of our closet and home office stuff is 1 millimeter thick. We also edge band in the 0.5 millimeter, the thin tape, and then 3 millimeter. The machine has got capabilities here. Going down it, we've got pre-milling station that takes a little bit of a fine trim off the front of the parts after they've been run through the CNC. Gives it a nice square clean edge, no chipping on it. Glue station on there, and then we have end trimmers, main trimmers, and corner rounding. So when we're running 3 millimeter on 1 millimeter thick material, the edge banding out, instead of being a square cut, it comes over and it cuts at a radius. We're able to do the 3 mil radius all the way around on there, so when we do shelves and doors, looks real good. It's got scrapers on it, 3 millimeter radius scrapers and glue scrapers on it, a buffing station, and a reheat. So when we do 3 millimeter edge banding like a dark color, it'll get a little bit of a white film to it from being trimmed. It'll reheat that and bring that luster back on there. So build all of our own drawer boxes here. Got our own drawer box station. Really clean, neat, and organized. Our way of doing work is that get it done, knock it out, keep things nice and clean, really lean manufacturing. Another capability that we have that I've got a small portable edge bander over here that we do. So when you've got radius parts, anything, circles or shapes or anything like that, we can cut that on the CNC, and then we've got a small portable glue pot edge bander. Does a really nice job of applying that edge banding around corners and curves and things like that. So not a real big shop, but with this machine here with our Biesse Rover behind us, we can completely machine parts, loaded edge band and everything. We're about 6 sheets an hour, depending on the complexity of the part. We've done as many as 8 sheets an hour, so that gives us, we can do 50, 60 sheets a day, 1.5 units of material. Those parts come off of there and they're ready to assemble. So when we do cabinetry, I've got some cabinets over here sitting on the side. Depending on how we've got it set up, what we're going to do, this cabinet's got, for example, on our home office here, we're right here, we route in holes for our grommets for our wire access. This is an unfinished side naturally, so it's got screw holes in it. We also cut for baseboard. This one doesn't have baseboard on it, but we cut for baseboard notches. We actually pre-drill. If we look in right here, we pre-drill for the countertops. So when we set the countertop on there, that we don't have less drilling on there, and it's ready to go. So we got all kinds of great capabilities. Hope that we can do work with you. Thanks.